Good morning, friends, and what a drama we had last night. We were really tired and decided that after dinner we had a drink at the bar and we were with our friends, so we all decided to go to bed about, what time was it about?
Was it just about 10:30?
Yeah, I think 10:30, 11. So we came to bed, got into bed. Mum wasn't feeling great anyway. And then we were just dozing off to sleep and the intercom thing went off and it was like foxtrot echo, something about a fire on deck 3 in the generator, and we were like, well, are we meant to do something? Are we meant to go? But it wasn't the signal we'd heard before when we did the muster. I was like, okay, just leave it for a little bit. And then about 2 minutes later we just heard it like ding, and all the electric just went off. It was pitch black, but my phone was on charge and I could just see the light on the plug. So I went over and like felt it and then kind of pulled down the road to find my phone, put the torch on. Then we got changed and we came out into the corridor and there were some people there and all the fire exit doors had shut. So we managed to get out and we went downstairs to where our friends were in their room. Mum was obviously panicking.
Not at first.
And we were all in there and they basically said that there was a fire on deck 3 from the generator, but that the fire crew were dealing with it. So we were all just there and everybody was out in the corridors and it was so funny because we were there for quite a while and then the electric came back on and the guy came on the interval and he was like, ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking. He was like, I want to reassure you all that everything is all under control. And then all you could hear in the background was some of the crew going, fire, fire. And he was trying to be really calm to reassure us, but all you could hear were these people going, fire, fire. And he then cut it off and then came back on and did it again. And it was just so funny. But then they said it was all under control, but we didn't move for quite a while. And so yeah, dramatic night. We had a good sleep at the end and we've just had breakfast and I tried one of their muffins this morning, which was so good, with pancakes and another pastry thing. I swear all I'm eating on this holiday is carbs, but they taste nice. So anyway, we're at sea again today, unless we have a fire. So yeah, I'll try and do a bit more of the ship and then speak to you when there's something interesting going on. I was just trying to attempt to film you the deck 11, is it 11? 11. And we just got called into a conga and a party. Evening all and welcome back. Even though you haven't gone anywhere, but I have. It is the evening number, what number is it? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 5. Is it Wednesday? I don't know. Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday. Evening number 5. And today we haven't done much. Last time I spoke to you, we'd done the conga around the pool And then we went downstairs and we were speaking to the guy in the casino and another guy from South Africa who works here, and then we saw our friends. So we ended up speaking for like 4 hours and had a Bailey's coffee, which went to my head. And I swear when I drink Bailey's, I've had like a Bailey's every night, and I swear when I have it, the boat moves 20 times more than it was. So I'm just like swaying constantly. And then we've got ready for tonight. I'm wearing my dress you have seen before on the Instagram. And the electric went off again today. So when we had that fire last night, the electricity went off. And then about lunchtime today, was it, Mum?
Yeah.
It went off again, but like for a second, then came back on. But the middle part of the ship had no electric. And then it came back on. And then we're just getting ready. Oh, something's just come through the door. It just went off again for a second. Let's go see what this is. Bus Dubrovnik. We're going to Dubrovnik tomorrow. So this is a shuttle bus Dubrovnik something. Why is it only me? I've only got one. Oh no, cabin. Ah, it's the shuttle bus for Dubrovnik for when we go off, because we have to get a shuttle bus or a taxi. But I think we were going to pay for a taxi, weren't we? So that is for tomorrow, because we're off to Dubrovnik. And then that's Thursday. Then Friday we're going to Ancona. And Saturday we're back in Venice, where we disembark. Wow, look at me with all my cruising terminology, like a pro. This video I don't feel has been very exciting. I just feel like you've had the same thing every day, just rattling all the makeup. I will try and have a chat a bit more about the experience, the things. A very nice crumble with custard and biscuits earlier, about an hour ago. We've got dinner in 10 minutes. Oh well. See, this is what I like now. I can just eat when I want and it doesn't really matter, and I can eat what I want. And today I have probably eaten a year's worth of carbs, no lie. Like pancakes, bread, biscuits, cake, porridge, pastries. What else have I had? Oh, what have I had? I don't even know. Muffins. Yeah, just whatever, but it doesn't matter. Who cares? Not me. We're gonna go. My arm hurts. My arm really hurts when I hold this. Oh, but I will show you dinner and see you hopefully later. I don't know what's going on tonight. Oh, it's gala night. We have booked the theatre, but for the later one, but we probably won't end up going because we'll probably end up talking.
Go disco dancing.
Okay.
To make up for being ill yesterday.
Oh, to make up for the fire drill yesterday. The fire emergency. Oh, we'll tell you actually how I think I said earlier how when it happened the thing came on and it said it was the captain. So when we were talking to the guy who works on the ship, he said it wasn't actually the captain. So he has to read out this bit in the book, and the captain said like, oh, read out section C2. So it says, oh, this is the captain speaking, but it wasn't actually the captain, but he had to read that because apparently it hasn't been updated for years. And Mum was like, oh, he sounds really panicky, but apparently he had to run from deck number 3 to like deck number 10. So then he was like, oh, give me a second, and they were like, no, you need to make the announcement now so people know what's going on. So that's why he was like, ladies and gentlemen. And then when I said that they were going fire in the background, apparently the thing he had to read said about a small fire, and the captain was going, no fire, don't say fire. So that's why we could just hear like fire in the background. So looking back, it was quite amusing, but I mean, not many people were finding it amusing at the time, including Mum, but me and Jodie and Elizabeth were wetting ourselves at things. But anyway, what a drama. So let's hope the bloody electricity doesn't go off again. Right, don't know what's going on with this ship. back to day number 6. 5, 6, I don't know. Today we are in Dubrovnik. We're not there yet, we're still on the way. But we're going to go down for breakfast. I was so confused. I set my alarm for 8, we got up, and then the clock went back to 8 about an hour later because I think we crossed the Greek / the borderline between the 2 hours difference and the 1 hour difference. So that was a little bit confusing. So it's 9 o'clock now, but we're going to go down for breakfast and I will see you afterwards. Mommy! Okay. Look at the pigeons! We've arrived in Dubrovnik and we've booked a tour as we got off. It was €20 and it takes us up into the old town and then we go up to some of the panoramic views. So we're here till 4, then we go on an hour-and-a-half trip to have a look and then they take us back to the boat. So yes, we're in this little thing. They've got city walls, a bit like in York, so I feel a bit home from home. But it looks cute. It's very busy though. But it looks a very cute place. Initial thoughts, Mother?
Oh, it's lovely. Absolutely beautiful. I don't know what I was expecting. I don't think I was expecting this.
It's a bit like York, isn't it, in a way? It's like the foreign York.
Yeah, I think I would even, I don't know yet, but I think I would even like to come and holiday here.
Oh. It's very, very hot though.
There they are.
Right, see you in there. Picnics.
And does your husband always drink every night at the same time? No.
Yeah, you have to separate them out. So we've come in the car up to this insane view at the top. So look at it, we are so high and it's all mountain here. Sasha! Look at that view. Sasha! It is beautiful. Do a video! Welcome to the panorama view. We're running a little bit late tonight, but it's a white evening, so let's go and have some dinner because I'm starving.
She is Belle. Belle of the ball. Seriously, is she Belle?
I don't know.
Yeah, she is. It's a bell dress.
Why is she in a bell dress? But I mean, seriously, you would have thought the same thing had you been there. I don't know about that. Like, oh no, she was honest to God. You couldn't help but know. And then she's like, oh, and then she's to me. Did you think that? No. I don't know what she said. The thought. I'm like, whoa.
He's from the gym. He's like health and wellness guy. Oh.
Good morning, and it's our last day cruising. Last night we having drinks, and then we met some other people who came, and we were just sat talking till about 1:45. Got up, get ready, and we're going to breakfast, and then we're in our last day in Ancona. we're in Ancona, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit rubbish. There's not much going on, and it's not the prettiest of places. Don't really recommend going. So we're going to Zara. Some fresh bread in there. This looks very nice. How doughy this is. So I've got a salad with, I don't know what in it. She just brought it me over, and some ricey stuff. It's all vegan apparently, but and my bread. So last night, isn't it, mother? The drama queen. Right, this way. So we're going down to dinner for the final time. We've been having to get our luggage ready because you have to leave it out your bedroom door for 1:30, and we're not very good at things like this, are we?
Well, no, I've got to sort out what knickers I want to wear tomorrow morning, and then I have to sleep in the noddy tonight because we've had to pack everything.
I have to share a bed with her as well. So, oh, there's our friend's room over there. She's going to do knock and run.
We've got to use our finger to brush our teeth.
No, we don't. We're not going that far. Yeah, so we were in Ancona today, but it was a little bit crap.
Yeah, it could have been because it was like really crowded and it started
Crowded?
to rain.
It wasn't crowded.
Cloudy.
Oh, I thought you said crowded.
And there were no shops. I thought, this shop's okay. I said to Tally, this shop's okay. The clothes in there are okay. Got Dior on the top. Christian Dior.
Way out of our league. Going down to dinner for the final time, and I don't want to leave. I had such a good time.
We've met such lovely, lovely people.
We have.
Really lovely people.
We're gonna have a good night, and then we have to disembark at 9.
Yeah, apparently it's karaoke night tonight, so
great.
Elizabeth,
Embarrassment.
Joni and myself have been doing a bit of practicing.
Buonasera.
Hello.
Final time into dinner. Are we allowed in yet? Yeah, come on.
Yeah. Should we do one of those twirls?
What, a boomerang?
You do like a jig or a twirl? What is it?
She wants to do a boomerang, so I'm going to do it on my phone, and I'll try and put it on the video.
Is it a twirl or a jig?
Whatever you fancy.
No time.
Enough boomeranging about. These doors are so heavy. Right. This is where we sit. It's our view. We're here tonight, aren't we? We take it in turns. Who sits by the window? Hello!
This is poopery. And you spray like 2 or 3 squirts into the toilet bowl before you go.
You know those programs when they try and sell you something, you watch them.
We're changed into our clothes for tomorrow because we had to leave our suitcase outside the room for them to collect it, and otherwise we wouldn't have anywhere to put the stuff. But it's, I think, like 1:45 or something. And we've had such a nice evening on our last evening, and loads of English. There was like us and our 2 friends who were from America and Canada, and then our other friends from Canada, and then some other people from England all came, and we've all had a lovely evening. I gambled for the first time and lost. Had some champagne, Baileys, cakes, pick and mix, And it's been a lovely evening, and I don't want to go home because it's so nice having all these people around and talking. So, and we've got tomorrow in Venice, and I'm a bit stressed because I don't know how we're going to get from place to place, but we'll just go with it and see how it goes. But it's been amazing, and I don't want to go. The boat's rocking a little bit because we left Ancona 2 hours later than we should have, so I think he's making up for lost time by going extra fast, so we're a bit like whoop, whoop. But see you tomorrow. Good night. So that's it. I can't say we're all packed because it went last night, but we're ready and we're going to go to breakfast and our disembarkation point. It's been so good. So goodbye, messy room, which we've just slept in.
It's only tiny, but
it's not that small, it's quite big. We've got like a king size bed and everything, but yeah. We're in Venice. It's very pretty, but it's very busy and very warm.
But it's lovely.
It is. We're in the square. We found it. Amazingly. I'm not quite sure how, but we found it, didn't we? We found a couple who led us here.
I don't know how we're going to find our way back.
So we're gonna have pizza.
I need coffee.
It's
need
hot
a coffee.
and it's bright, so I need to put these on really.
So many pigeons.
We usually do.
Oh my gosh, imagine if we got pooed on before the flight. I forgot to take a video of my pizza, but look at this cheese. Look, it's just never ending. Oh my gosh. But that's my already started pizza. And it's a vegetarian one with mushrooms, courgettes, peppers, aubergine, cheese, everything. Enjoying it, mother?
Oh, beautiful. I've got rocket.
That little bakery shop, we had just bought a cookie. Oh, I bought a cookie and a square of white chocolate to try after our amazing pizza because it was literally incredible, incredible.
I love it. I want to come back. Don't want to go home. Really,
No.
I just do not. You do not know how much I don't want to go home. We're ready.
We're going to get our drinks. What's going on with my hair today?
And you probably think we were going to order champagne. We sent him away.
Yeah, he was like, "Are you ready?" We were like, "No, no, no."
We couldn't make our minds if we wanted ice cold water or
Tea.
green tea.
Or a Coke. It wasn't even like cocktails, wine.
Or a wine.
No, just
I think we're mad.
just a tea. I might have my chocolate actually.
I am. I'm going to sneak it.
You have it? No, I don't.
I'm going to have my white one.
Your white one? What white one?
That one we bought at
Oh no, I'm getting my big one. Oh, we went to another pick and mix shop. I think we've been to a pick and mix shop in every country we've been.
Can you hear the music? Da, 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 da. Wish we were all posh.
We've gotten it very exciting over the tea because we asked for a peppermint and we get little
Like real mint
herb right by the canal. Look how big this chocolate is. It is huge. Oh, the water nearly splashed it. Obviously I didn't do an ending as always, but I just wanted to say if you made it this far, congratulations. Thank you for watching. Smash this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe down below if you haven't already, because if you haven't, then why? And until next time, keep smiling, my friends.